Hi, my name's Emily and I'm the Digital Hub Librarian here at City of Melville Libraries. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use BorrowBox on your Apple device, so that's your iPad or your iPhone. So what is BorrowBox? With BorrowBox you can download free ebooks and e-audiobooks straight to your own device to read or listen to anywhere you like. So before getting started, there are a few things you'll need to get ready. So make sure you've got your device, that's your iPad or iPhone. You need your library card number and PIN. You need to have your Apple ID and password. You'll need your email address and your internet connection. So we're going to get started with BorrowBox. So the first thing you need to do, if you haven't already done so, is to download the free BorrowBox app from the App Store. Before we do this, I just want to remind you it's a good idea to connect to Wi-Fi if you have it available. If you're using mobile data, just be mindful of your own data allowance. So we'll go to the App Store now. So look for the App Store icon on your home screen. This is what it looks like, and I'll just tap that to open it up for us. So what we want to do next is search for BorrowBox. To do that, just tap Search at the bottom right, and then tap on the search bar that appears at the top of the screen. So next we'll type in BorrowBox. It's all one word, and then tap on Search. So when you get your search results, the one you're looking for is this one here. It's called BorrowBox Library. Now because I've had it on my device before, I have this little cloud symbol, but if you haven't had it before, it'll just have the word get or install. So what we'll do now is tap on that icon. Now depending on how your device is set up, at this point you might be prompted to pop in your Apple ID and password, so just keep in mind that you might need to have those details ready. Perfect, so that's finished installing for us now, so I'm just going to tap on Open, and this will take us into the BorrowBox app. So the first thing to do is choose our library. I'm just going to tap Library at the top of the screen here, and we'll type in Melville. So once you've typed that in, you'll see Melville Libraries comes up. Melville Libraries Western Australia Public Libraries Digital Media Collection is the correct one to choose. So just tap on that to select it. Next, in the ID barcode field, you need to pop in your library card number. And then you need to pop in your PIN. Now, if you're not sure what your PIN is, I would suggest trying the last 4 digits of your phone number. If that doesn't work, you can reset it from our online catalogue, or you can get in touch with us at the library and we'll help you. So once you've got your details in, just tap Sign In. My iPad is offering to save the password for me. It's up to you if you want to do that. I'm just going to tap on Not Now. This is the terms and conditions, so just review those, and if you're happy with it all, you can tap on Agree to continue. Now to finish off our registration, we just need to put in a few more details. So pop in your email address. I just want to let you know that this email address isn't monitored. If you'd like to get in touch with us at the library, the email address to use is library@melville.wa.gov.au. Now, you can pop in a display name if you'd like to, but it's optional, so I'll be leaving that blank. And you can choose to sign up to some newsletters if you want to. I don't want to sign up, so I'm just going to leave that unselected. And once you've filled out this screen, the next thing to do is just tap Done. So once you've logged into BorrowBox, you'll be taken to the loans screen. So on this screen, you can see any loans that you currently have out. You can see any items that you've got on reserve, and you can also see your loan history, which is items that you've checked out in the past. At the bottom of the screen, you've got a few options to choose from. You can go to e-audiobooks. This shows you our collection of downloadable audiobooks. You can go to ebooks. This shows you our selection of downloadable books. Or you can go to the search screen. So if you're looking for something specific, you can search. So once you're on the search screen, you just tap on the search bar up the top. You can search by title or author. So I'll just type something in to give you an example of how a search might look. So these are my search results. At the moment, ebooks is highlighted. That means all that I'm seeing here are ebooks. If I want to look for audiobooks, I would have to tap here on e-audiobooks. So that gives you some more results in the audiobook format. If you're searching and you want to find a title that you can download straight away, you can tap on this button here that says available. So this narrows your results to show titles that can be downloaded instantly with no wait. So we've had a bit of a look at the search. I'll just take you back to our audiobook screen, and I'd like to point out our campaign titles. So our campaign titles have no wait list. It's a really good selection of titles, and they're all available to download straight away. And if you go back to the ebook screen, you'll see at the top we've got campaign titles in the ebook format as well. So they're all available to download straight away. Another thing to look at is the categories. If you want to narrow down what you're browsing, you can look at, you can narrow it down to just show adult titles, you can look at different genres. So there's lots of options on how you can browse. So once you've found a title that you'd like to borrow, all you need to do is tap on its image and then tap this green borrow button. I'll just tap to confirm my loan. And now it's telling me that the loan is successful, and I can either read now or I can keep browsing. I'll just tap on read now to give you a little look of what the book looks like. So once you give the book a minute to load, you can just scroll through the pages like so. And if you'd like to bring up our menu, you just click in the middle of the screen. You'll see you have a few different options to choose from. And from here you can take yourself back to the My Loans page, and you can continue to browse for other titles. Okay, so I've shown you how you can borrow a title, and I'll just show you what to do if something you'd like is already out on loan to another customer. So if you see a title that you'd like to borrow, but it's currently out on loan, when you tap on the title, instead of seeing a green borrow button, you'll see this orange reserve button. So to put it on hold, we'll just tap on reserve. I'll tap to confirm that reservation. And now it's popped up with a message telling me that it's been reserved for me and that it'll be available to download on the 20th of May. So it does tell you how long you need to wait. I'm just going to dismiss that message. Now if you go back to the My Loans screen, you can see your current loans, you can see your reservation, and I'll just point out that at the top here, you can see how many loans you have available. So I can see that I have 10 audiobook loans remaining, and I have 8 ebook loans remaining. The reason I only have 8 ebook loans available is because I have 1 out on loan, and I also have 1 on reserve. So reserve titles do count towards your total loan allowance. So it's as easy as that to get started with BorrowBox. You can find more information about all of the e-resources provided by City of Melbourne Libraries on our website. There's a link in the description and at the end of this video. Thanks for watching.